The grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Hey, Grey Maniacs gather! It's time for another one of my little going through the boxes video. I'm going through box C, which is my Spider-Man box. We've got Web of Spider-Man. I don't have a full run of this. I want to get the first 100. I'm vaguely making my way towards the first 100. So this is number 3. Number 5. Number 7. It's a cool one of Hulk. Looking savage. There's a nice upside down hanging Spider-Man. Right, number 9. Number 10. Number 12. Now these ones I started collecting about number 17 or something like that. When I first discovered there was a comic shop nearby and I had my own wages to spend on comics, Spider-Man was one of the ones that I collected everything of. In fact, I found a really early list of mine, as I was saying the other day, and I'm pretty sure it's almost all Marvel. So it shows I've come, what a journey I made in comic books, really, to go from starting off as all Marvel to becoming all DC. So this is number 16. So these are ones I've collected subsequently. And the annoying thing was, back in them days, I never really thought to collect comics that I'd missing from runs. It's only a more recent thing that I've started doing that. So I started collecting with this one. This is one I bought from the new comic shop that opened around the corner from my house, well, down the road from my house. And I remember this being the first one that I got from them. And then I'm pretty sure that I put it on my pull list. I hadn't no idea what a pull list was at that point. But yeah, number 17 was what I started on. This is it, the end of the red suit, it says there. Right, and then, right, I don't have 18, but in 19 he's wearing the black suit and it's introducing Humbug. And you see I got on board just in time for the 25th anniversary. So there's the Web of Spider-Man 20. Right, here we have Spider-Man fighting Spider-Man on top of the cable car. An interesting cover for number 22. Interesting colouring on that one. It looks very matte kind of thing. It's a nice kind of like box cover as well. Right, number 23 is facing off against a guy. I think it's called Slide. Could be mistaken. Yeah, Slip Sliding Away. I don't think his name was Slide. Then we have the original Vulture. The Vulture is back. Right. Beware the stalker from the stars. The best laid plans. And this guy here wants Spidey's head for a trophy by the looks of it. And we have the Statue of Liberty with Spider-Man. Here he's teaming up with Wolverine. These guys, this gang with their chains and crowbars or whatever they've got, not going to have much chance. Well, one of them's got a gun, but it's still not going to do him any good. Right, this is the Rose. Yeah, the origin of the Rose. It's Kingpin's son, isn't it? Spoilers. Sorry. So that was 20. That was 30. I don't have 31 for some reason. And then we go on to 32. This is the. Is this the one who's killed by, or thinks he's been killed by Craven? I'm not too sure. Or is this the one where he's locked up in the loony bin for a bit? I can't remember now. Right, and then we got a strange one with the Watcher. Game's almost over, Watcher, and it looks like you lose. The Cosmic Gambit. Right, special tribute to teenagers issue. This is like a kind of throwback kind of issue almost, with the little circles of the pictures in. Right, and here is this the first appearance of Tombstone? I think I remember seeing people showing this. This is the first appearance of Tombstone, who became quite a character around this time. Right, number 36, right, number 37. Nice black and red. Right, number 38 I don't have. That's one on my list to try and pick up. Right, number 39. You committed your last crime. Now you're going to pay. Pretty cool cover. Number 40. 41. Number 42. Mary Jane does a lingerie shoot. Oh, I seem to recall that Peter wasn't too happy about that. He has a bit of a strop later on, I believe, about that. He's like, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me, MJ? And she was like, get over it. Get over it. Right, number 43. 44. A bit low on battery, so I'll try not to say too much. Victims of the Vulture. Necra in New England. Necra, of course, is the sister of the Mandrill. Where's my Mandrill mob? I'm trying to get that trending. You've got the Gibbon gang. I much prefer the Mandrill mob, which are people who own the first Mandrill, which I believe is Shadow the She-Devil number 3 or number 2, something like that. I think Mandrill is in maybe number 2, and then Necra first appears in number 3, something like that. Something like that. Anyway, I've got a few in one bag here, so I'm going to have to pull these out to show them off properly. See, oh man, I would never be able to individually bag and board these ones because it's got no room in the box. Could barely afford to blink in the space to buy the blinking extra ones that I need, to be honest. If I do actually fill out the rest of this Web of Spider-Man run, I'm probably going to have to try and find new homes for some comics, like split the box up or something. Oh man, it's just too much. It's just too much. There's not enough space, not enough money, not enough space. Oh dear, not enough time. Right. What are we like, us blinking comic collectors, eh? What are we like? It's a weird one, the chameleon making weird faces of J. Jonah Jameson. He's fighting against the werewolf brothers. Is it the Lobo brothers, what they're called? And here's chameleon Jonah Jameson doing what real Jonah Jameson would like to do. Trying to kill Spider-Man. Yeah. No love lost between those guys. Right. Here we go. Showdown. Here's Rocket Racer. Yeah, Rocket Racer again. Was that two the same? No, it wasn't two the same. Just Rocket Racer one happened to be on 2 covers. Yeah, he doesn't get on many covers, I don't think, old Rocket Racer. So, you know, when he does, he likes to make the most of it, I'm sure. Oopsie daisy. Right, the battery's running low. I want to get through all these. There's a nice red cover facing off against Grizzly, is it? Yeah, Grizzly. Here is Titania, Puma, Spider-Man. And then he's facing off against Goliath. Is this the Axe of Vengeance? Oh no. This is when he starts turning into a cosmic superhero for a while, and he's able to just sort of beat up anybody. I don't know, did he get Captain Universe's powers? I think it was Captain Universe's powers that he got. Right, here he's facing off against the Dragon Man. The Molten Man is back. Whoopsie daisy, what's going on? The Axe of Vengeance Aftermath. It's like the Kingpin's in trouble. Brothers Grimm, Titania, Graviton, Goliath, Pace Pot Pete. Oh, the Trapster rather. I'm not actually reading the actual down here. It tells you who all the characters are, but I just knew all that just by looking at them. I'm quite good with my characters, and sometimes they're quite good with their names as well. But where other people know the artists and the writers, I'm more into knowing who the characters are. Right. The Green Goblin, of course. Right, here we go. Tombstone. Tombstone got a lot stronger than I remember him. I mean, he must have had super strength, mustn't he? Or was this a one-off where he suddenly got super strength? I'm not too sure. Because I just remember him being like a tough guy, but not like superhuman strength kind of levels. But maybe they changed him. Right, I'm not going to be able to get all these webs done in this video because my battery is low. Let me see if I can quickly plug in my charger. So I don't have to mess around with speeding up. If I can just get this to reach. Sorry for this less than stellar video, but yeah, you expect less than stellar videos from me. Right, let's see if I can get this plugged in, and I don't have to stop the video then. I can carry on talking. Well, that was a bloody mistake. I was trying to plug in the thing so I didn't have to do this in 2 videos, and then I accidentally turned it off. I accidentally pressed stop. So now I'm going to have to stick 2 videos together anyway, but never mind. Right, let's just carry on with a Spider-Man run and hope I don't mess this up when it comes to putting the video together. Right, 69. Yeah, a good year. A good number. There you go. A good position? Who knows? Anyway, remember Spider-Man? With old Dominic Fortune. Right, getting up into the 70s now. 72. Did I miss one? Did I have one missing? 71. No, they are there. Sorry, I thought I'd missed a number. Neo-Nazis must die! Fair enough. I won't argue too badly against that. Other than they deserve a fair trial, I'm sure. Oh, this is the headsman, isn't it? Yeah, the headman. That one is crazy. The one with the old man's head on the woman's body, with like, that is just bonkers. That's a bonkers. The headmen are bonkers characters. This is some bonkers characters here. The avant-garde. Right, face to fist with Spark. Art Attack. And Art Attack Part 4 of 4. Alright. Spidey trapped between the all-new Firebrand and a kill-crazed Morlock. And Cloak and Dagger joined Spider-Man for a final showdown with Firebrand. I read this one just recently, actually. I've only just put this one away in the box. Right, number 79. And number 80. Silvermane, is that? Yeah, Silvermane. He's quite a good character. There's like an old gangster in a robot body. Right, number 81. Bloodshed. He's one of Spider-Man's oldest enemies, but the web-slinger's never seen him before. Okay, don't remember that one too well. I killed Spider-Man. The Vulture, Doc Ock, none of those guys ever could, but I did it. Me, Man Mountain Marco. Yeah, don't count your spiders before they're dead, Man Mountain Marco. Because I'm pretty sure you didn't quite do the job right. Because look, here he is. He's back. He's back. If you did kill him, he got better. That's all I can say. That's number 83. Enter Hypertron 1.0. Is he Spider-Man's greatest foe, best friend, or both? Right, number 85. Don't mess with Spider-Man's family triads. Not ever. Wise words. Wise words indeed. Now, I'm wondering if I should try and bag and board all these, because they are some of my oldest comics. And they certainly would look nicer in the box, but then I'm not going to fit them all back in the box if I bag and board them all. In which case I'll have to try and find another box to start putting some in, and maybe I'll have somewhere. Yeah, it's just this is the problem. It's space and money and right, it's 90s, a nice 90s hologram cover. '91. '92. '93. It's not a bad one. Not bad looking. '95. Venom, Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze. This is proper 90s. Proper 90s. Right, and then the next one, suddenly randomly we got a jump to 104. I only really want to try and clip the first 100, so it's doable. It's about the only Spider-Man run that's doable. Because the others, yeah, they're not doable. Unless I get that big lottery win, which I wouldn't say no to. Right, and then we've got Web of Spider-Man double-sized annual number 1. And then we've got Web of Spider-Man annual number... Oh, actually, this is number 6. Annual number 6. There may be some more annuals, because quite often when the annuals crossed over, I put them all together. So there could be some other web annuals in different boxes, just to make things confusing. So anyway, that's my Web of Spider-Man. Thanks for watching this video. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just going to bung them straight back in the box as they are without putting any bags and boards on them, because otherwise I'm never going to be able to fit them all in, and I haven't got another box to put them in. I have got room in a Superboy box, but looking at my horror comic box, that's getting overflowed now, and I was thinking of moving my horror box into the long box that Superboy is currently in, putting Superboy into the horror box, because I haven't got that many of them. Yeah, we shall see what happens. Anyway, cheers for watching this video. Until next time, have a great, amazing day, and may all your news be good news. Have a great, amazing day. I'll have a great, amazing day. Have a great, amazing day. I hope you have a great, amazing day.